What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got the love of sound. Whoa! Look, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Yes, indeed, I'm in here. I got a very special guest in here with me, late night edition, you know. I got my peoples, Reaper Mook in this motherfucker. What's up with it, people?
What's the deal, man?
How you doing over there, man?
Shit, man, I'm living good, man. Can't complain.
Hey, man, it's good to see you, man. Been a minute.
Likewise.
Been a minute. Hey, for y'all edification. For your edification, Reaper Mook has been on here at least, this got to be the fourth time a nigga been on here. At least this the fourth time. You know what I'm saying? Crime Wave was here with the Crime Wave first, and then he came like on 2 other separate occasions, and so this make the fourth. Yeah. Anyways, y'all know how I get down. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. I got on the Extreme Poacher 2 joint. All purple shit, yeah, you know what I mean? Coming to the purple, the royal shit. You know, you get your issue at BossMack Streetwear right now. Or you could get the BossMack offensive shit, the Bitch Relax as Rock by Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all out there can't rock that. But for y'all who can, you know, that's what we do. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. I see a lot of people in there, man. Stick Schofield. Is that Stick Schofield in this motherfucker? Ken Folk in this motherfucker. Yasin Bait, Sacramento tapping in. That's what's up. Michael in this motherfucker. Yale B in this motherfucker. DMV. That's what's up. Who's that? Adam 88. That's what's up. I see you. 100. These nuts. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. You know, it's a beautiful thing. You dig me? Also, I meant to say this too. Also, the show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game. Because you struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. The reasonable race that's great. If thou art struggling with dying bitch or bitches, holla at me. I want to see you win, man. I don't want to see you lose, man. You can't chop it up with everybody because everybody ain't on your team, man. Some niggas is happy for you to have bitch problems. And the BossMack, hey, man, I'm celebrating for you. When you win, I win. You dig me? My number is in the description. Reach out, schedule some time. I keep it confidential, nigga. I might bust out laughing, but I'm laughing with you. If you did some sucker shit, I'm laughing with you, nigga. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Let us know where you're tapping in from. Reaper Mook, what's up with you, man?
We on, man.
Man, I always appreciate it when you come through, man. I be looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, anytime I get the call, you know, man, I'ma slide.
Yeah. A factor out here in the Long Beach area. A factor out here, man. Yeah, man. So I see you got like you got some new music out there, man.
Yeah.
You know, I seen you.
Yeah, man. Just announced a new project today.
Uh-huh.
I just dropped a little video last Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you working, man.
Yeah, man. I've been on a little hiatus for a little minute, man, dealing with some real life. You know how it go, but artistry always gotta make a comeback, so.
Yeah. You know, I heard about that from your man. He was telling me, man, he was like, yo, Mook, you know, he on the rebound and shit.
Yeah, man.
He told me you stopped smoking and all type of shit. Is it?
All type of shit, man. Honestly, I've been sober shit a little over 2 years now, so.
Damn.
You know, it was a change that came by force, honestly, but.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, man. I done slowed down on smoking and shit. I don't be smoking like that no more and shit. I got the alcohol over there, but, you know, that's for the people, you know.
Yeah. Shit, nah, honestly, you feel me? Honestly, if I wasn't going through certain circumstances, I'd probably still be on it, you feel me?
I feel you.
It's just, you know, for the time being and all that, I want to, you know, I got a kid, all that.
Yeah.
They're trying to prolong life, you feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. How old is your son now?
How old?
Yeah.
He 5.
Okay, he a person now and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nigga kindergarten, yeah. Old nigga doing his thing too. He's smart as a motherfucker, so.
Having opinions and philosophies and shit.
All that. I gotta be sharp, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to that, man.
Yeah.
Last time I seen you before that, I seen you at the 211 release situation. Did your episode start happening right after that, or was it like around that time?
Was that about 2 years ago?
I don't know. It seemed like it.
Damn,
It might have been 3 and shit though. Like,
time been going by quick. I can't even lie. Man.
yeah,
This shit
that
just
like
been-
off the pandemic type shit, you know.
I still ain't adjusted, but I feel like I want to say it was probably around a similar timing, cause
Right.
I had went and did like a little California tour run with Freddie Gibbs
Oh, okay.
back in like 2023, early 2023.
You
and
know
it kinda
what?
started.
No, I seen you at the Jay Worthy when you opened for Jay Worthy
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
show.
Yeah, and I was already dealing with the health situation and stuff like that
At that time.
Yeah, at that point.
Okay.
I didn't even really want to do that show because that was gonna be my first time being back on the stage. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to even be up there breathing right, but
Yeah.
no, that was a good night.
I couldn't
though,
even
man.
tell though. I thought you was at 100%. I wouldn't even know. Yeah.
Hey, honestly, man, I always pull through. That's one thing about myself, man. I can't, I gotta give it up
Yeah.
to the man upstairs, but I always I always do what I gotta do when it's time. So
Yeah.
that was, but yeah, I was definitely going through it though at that point.
That was a good show right there.
Yeah,
I liked it, that
was a
whole
good night.
situation, man. Yeah, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Jay Worthy surprised me, man. You know, I don't know what type of expectation I had on what his live performance was gonna be, but you know, he was like a seasoned motherfucker up there, man. I was like, okay, this nigga really know what he doing. He, you know.
Yeah, he got a good performance for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely got a good stage presence and performance.
Yeah, we just popped out at. He just released a new project, you know, that Once Upon a Time joint.
I seen that. I was gonna try to pop out there to Love Hour, but
Yeah,
shit. I think I probably had my son that day or something. You know, I just was already on some other shit. But
yeah, it was a
shout out to
vibe.
Bro though, man. I enjoy some of them songs on there.
Yeah, I gotta evaluate it a little bit more thoroughly. But it was a vibe out there. He had in the Koreatown shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that Koreatown atmosphere, like late at night, that Friday night shit. You know, it's super active out there. Everybody moving around, all them little spots open. You know, it's lit up and shit.
Yeah, K-Town got a cool little vibe for sure, cause it got it's kind of like a random. I mean, it's not like a neutral part. Ain't really no neutral parts of LA like that, but you know, it's a lot of little activity and shit be going on over there too. But it's all type of little vibes and shit you can run into. It's a lot of dope little low key spots where people like to hang out because it's not like the normal little spots in the city. You feel me? So a lot of niggas be hanging out over there.
It's almost like an alternative environment, man. It make me think of New York type of shit or some type of shit.
Got a little vibe like
you know,
not as crowded, not as congested, but it be like that over there though. I like that.
And them Waymos be out there, man. Them driverless, them Waymos, man. I didn't know bitches was on the Waymos like that. The bitches was telling me about I was questioning a bitch about the Waymo. She was like, "Oh, we be getting turned up in this motherfucker." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Right.
We could just do all the drugs in this motherfucker." I'm like,
I just love getting on the little Instagram story in the back seat. Ain't no driver in there.
yeah, man.
Turned up for sure.
And we just going from spot to spot. I'm like, damn, that's the way to do that. I'm like, damn, this shit is, it was good vibes, man. It was cool being out there like that.
I don't trust it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You could die and shit. I feel like that. I feel like you could die. You got to be on
Ain't
point.
nobody take the wheel. Nigga, nah.
Oh, I thought you was just talking about walking in the Waymo.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
Waymo.
we just that Waymo shit kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving it up to I'm not leaving it up to AI or whatever the fuck controlling that shit.
Yeah.
I need to know somebody is manually controlling this motherfucker if something go wrong.
That Waymos is out there, man. That
There's
LA.
some videos. There's one of them. I seen the video. The car started tripping and was just doing a circle in the parking lot. The bitch trying to get out. Car won't stop. That motherfucker just going in a circle.
I wonder how much of that type of shit be happening, and they wrote it, they keep it on the low type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a tech company, man. They probably spending some good lawyer money keeping a bunch of shit under wraps.
Yeah, man.
Shit,
Yeah, I seen a Waymo fucking up on the way to the airport. It was trying to make a left turn into where you wasn't supposed to make a left turn. I was like, oh, they got a Waymo fucking up.
Right.
The Waymo is fucking up right there.
Who's gonna tell that shit is tripping? Like, nah.
Yeah.
I think the first time I seen them shits, I was in San Francisco.
Okay.
I think they had them out there before they came to LA with that shit.
Yeah.
I would spend some time up there. That shit throwing me off. I'm seeing, it's them steep ass hills and shit. So you just see them motherfuckers going up the hill.
Yeah.
Looking, no, I can't trust that shit, especially on them hills and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
The Waymos, man. I was like, damn, man, we in some different shit, man. I was out at I went to this, I be doing food reviews and shit. And I was doing a food review the other night in LA, man. Shit, man. Like over there on Highland and shit. I get the small hat area. I don't even want to say Jewish, but the small hats, you know,
Yeah.
the Waymos, man. The Waymos is out there deep in LA, bro. I was like, and then I seen it like when it pulled up and it was picking somebody up. And when they got in it, the light on the top, it like a blue light came on the top type shit, like let you know a human was in there. I was like, damn, look at. I was just thinking like, damn, man, pretty soon, man, niggas ain't gonna have no jobs. It ain't gonna be no jobs like a motherfucker. All the going to Starbucks or to get a burger or something, that's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause they already got them little robots that
Yeah.
just be carrying the food.
Yeah, I was at the Blue Note. You fuck with the Blue Note yet?
Yeah.
The Blue Note is some fly shit.
Yeah.
I was at
I
the
fuck with the jazz music and all that. So.
yeah. I've been frequenting that, man. I've been feeling like I've been in the 50s and shit. Like you go to see Miles Davis and them and shit. It seemed like some shit like that.
That's clean too.
Yeah, that shit is cool. That's a vibe, bro. And you know what? I'm tripping off the Blue Note how they just bringing the hip hop through there though. Like I went and seen Killer Mike there and shit. On top of the jazz motherfuckers. I'm about to go there and fuck with Kamasi Washington. You know about him?
Yeah, I seen him at Hollywood Bowl a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
He had Earl opened up for him when he dropped that epic project. Or I don't remember exactly.
Earl Sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's some good. Yeah, that's some good music. Right
Yeah, he gonna be there this week, man. I think I'm gonna pop out and check it out. I'm gonna start trying to interview some of them cats, see if I can get them to pull up.
Yeah, the jazz dudes definitely. You know, a couple of them already got their fame and their status up, but I feel like it's definitely an untapped market for real as far as like hearing some of their stories and hearing, because I know Kamasi Washington got his own little, like from being from the 60s area and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it'd be interesting to hear more about different people that then came up from the city and all that.
Yeah.
That chose to go that route.
Yeah. I like them dudes, man. I like how they hold. It seemed like the Blue Note is they spot. Like niggas be in there kicking it. Like even when it ain't they night to get down, you know, they be up in there chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting seeing the Killer Mike in there. How they did the hip hop. You know, because you know normally it's sit down at the table in there. You know what I'm saying? So to see motherfucker coming in there doing hip hop, Too Short was in that motherfucker. And I think Diggable Planet's gonna be in there. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a whole bunch of money in that spot. That shit cool, man.
Yeah, you know I think they got one, and I want to say New York and
Yeah, it's a
Francisco,
New York
a couple
one.
of the spots too. So
Yeah. I didn't know about the Frisco spot though.
if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think it is one out there too.
Yeah, it's cool, man. That shit's a vibe. All right, man. Like, shit, man. Musically, right now, man. Who you vibing with right now? Who you on besides yourself? Right now.
I don't know. I can't really say, man. Like I've really been like, I really be stuck on kind of like some older music.
And that's cool too, though. Like,
yeah. And for real, honestly, I just kind of been getting into like some older genres of music, like other music too. Like, last couple of days, I've been randomly listening to like some 80s rock, like Journey and random shit like that.
okay. I feel you.
I just be stumbling upon shit that just be like catching my ears. Like, I didn't kind of like have my feel of a lot of the rap music that I be hearing. So I kind of like, be trying to just branch out and get other inspirations and shit.
I feel you.
Sonically, because now I'm back in the booth. Now I'm back cooking up. Like, I be needing different elements to to go off of, you know.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
I don't want to be rapping about what niggas is rapping about or nothing like that. So I kind of just try to like go off of my own little world and shit musically and just
Right.
get some inspiration. Oldies,
It seemed like nigga.
R&B, yeah.
It seemed like the. It seemed like the. It seemed like the prevailing genre is doing criminal shit and talking about it, like for real type shit. Like, you know, like I went
Yeah,
and
'cause-
shot up some niggas, and then I just want to really talk about it.
And niggas is like finding that relatable, I guess, you know, and it's like niggas feel like they story getting told or something, or you
Right,
know, like
right, right.
they sitting back getting high, and that's they listening to, even if they not doing that shit, they just you know, nigga fantasizing about doing it or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, but yeah, nah, niggas is off the deep end with, you know, putting so much of their business out there and shit.
Yeah.
And the music, because I think that, yeah, like I said, I feel like they think that that's what's gonna get them on. That's what's gonna get them fans. That's what's gonna get them some money.
Yeah.
And it's like they not necessarily wrong for the most part, because that's what the labels is. You know, that's going viral. You feel me?
Right, right.
Labels is fucking with that shit and condoning it. You know, got the kids on that shit. It's like it ain't really you know, we don't want to condone that shit as much as we pray for niggas to grow up and do better and not be on that. It's like we all still be bumping it. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's why I say it's like that's what niggas feel like is relatable. Like
Right.
niggas just, you know, they off the deep end with that shit.
You know, I saw some shit, man, to say this movement is coming in right now. I wonder how you feel about this. It's like music, a lot of hip hop in your lane is coming through with music with no drums in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, loops. Yeah, rapping over loops.
Yeah, just straight loops. How you feel about that? Is you pushing that line, or you just if it come across?
Now I got a good amount of music that's loops and that's without drums and shit too. So
Yeah,
but I also do think that it's interesting to see, like it's a bigger world now, because people been rapping over loops for a long time,
right.
but it's definitely like a bigger market, and it's turning into like it got a bigger audience now, because
Right.
at first people didn't like it, like
Right.
as far like consumers and shit, they want to hear the beat drop,
Right,
you
right,
know?
right.
But I think that a lot of people who kind of enjoy just like beautiful samples, and like
Right,
the parts of the songs that's getting samples is just like the core melody part of it. It's like
Right.
certain instruments that's getting focused on, flutes or violins or
Right,
certain,
right.
and to hear people rapping over those softer elements of music, and then like hearing like some street shit over it. Like I think that kind of like it's for a certain crowd, you know.
Right.
And yeah, like it's interesting to see that having like a bigger place in the like culture of music, as far as like being considered as real production go. Because at first, it's like you wouldn't really consider that real production.
Right.
You know, it's just a loop. It's just a part of a song that you heard and you liked, and you just looped it over and over again, and that's
Right.
the beat. It's like at first niggas wasn't going for that. Like, nigga, that's not a beat.
Right.
You know, and a lot of producers didn't really want to do it either.
Yeah.
But I think that now it's like just seeing that it's actually a bigger market for it, and people gaining like bigger fan bases and building an audience with that sound. I think that it's just like like I said, it's for a certain crowd. It's not for everybody.
Hey, I think West Side Gun them got that out there like that.
Yeah, they played a big part.
West Side Gun,
Rock Marciano.
yeah. Alchemist is behind a lot of that.
Yeah, but you know, Alchemist is like, as long as he been doing that, he also would, you know, chop the beats up and, you know, be on, like, yeah, he got different styles. And
Right,
shit
right,
too,
for sure.
yeah, it's definitely, I think that with like the emergence of like Griselda and like other groups that's kind of like in a similar age range and all that, even down to like younger dudes like myself. I'm a good amount younger than them, but you know, I've been on that wave since probably like 2015, 2016 when I started rapping over loops and shit.
Right. That joint you got where you got the bitch in there with you, it's like a stripper bitch in there with you. That's like that type of song, ain't it?
Stripper bitch? Ooh, that's not...
I mean, I don't know if she a stripper bitch, bitch with some ass. You got the champagne.
Oh yeah. That's kind of like in that realm of.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's called Show the Goods.
Show the Goods, yeah. Shout out to that cut, man. I was playing that a lot.
Yeah,
I was playing that a lot.
But yeah, that's like, yeah, for like I said, I got a good amount of songs that's in that realm of just, you know, dropping the drums and shit. And I, even at that time, like when I started to rap over those beats, it was kind of due to me not necessarily wanting to really rap and kind of like wanting to like water my shit down a little bit more, because I always felt like people heard what I was saying and people was fucking with what I was saying in my songs, where I was really barring off, but I felt like I ain't even really need to give them that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that be going over niggas' heads and shit.
Yeah, you have to tone it down for the communication.
Yeah,
you got to communicate.
And it's like,
yeah,
we come from like West Coast music, like gangster rap music and shit like that. It's really kind of like really built off of like nursery rhyme kind of aesthetics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's Play House and certain songs like, you know, like it really will almost follow, like it would take certain like nursery rhyme type of rhythms and shit. You know?
Right.
So it's like, people fuck with the simple shit. People fuck with the dumbed down shit out here. And like, you know, it's proven like on the East Coast too. Like, niggas love that shit out there. You feel me?
Hey man, that nigga Dot had to dumb it down this time with the Gen X. You know what I'm saying? You know, he still got the complicated message in there, but the focus on lingo and simplifying it. You know what I'm saying? Which, as I always say, is the way to the way to do shit. It's the lingo of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is critical. I feel like, you know, to really move. But yeah, man. How you tap into the new Freddie Gibbs project with the Alfredo joint? You tapped into that, or you?
I only listened to a couple of those songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
And it wasn't because I didn't want to listen to it or nothing like that.
Right.
I just really hadn't like a lot of the newer music that's been coming out. I really haven't had time to sit down and bump it yet. Keep it real. Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, I've been on some other shit. So
I feel you. Yeah. It do take time to consume music, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Especially the way I do it. You feel me? Like, I really sit down and press play and go through the whole thing, and I don't really got like that type of like schedule with my day. You feel me? Where like I know when my, you know, downtime is gonna be, or from, you know, where I'm even want to listen to music. Like, I be over it. Like, I be liking to have my silence and shit for the most part. Like,
I feel you, and that's where the creativity come from. Shout out Uchiwala. What you talking about? BM in my favorite color, that rich Crip blue head. Man, this ain't blue. I ain't got on blue right now. I got on purple. I had it. It looked blue though. It looked blue under this light though, but it's purple really. I had on the blue one the other day though. I did have on the blue the other day. Yeah. I put on the blue suit for the rich for the what they call it rich crippin'. Is that what they call it?
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Okay, I feel you, man. I feel you. Shout out to the chat, man. Let the BossMack know where y'all tapping in from. We in here with Reaper Mook, Long Beach, one of Long Beach finest lyricists out here, man. You might not have heard of, or you might heard of him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Tap in, man.
Yeah.
New music dropping.
Yeah. Yeah, go to his page, man. I gotta put your link in there, man, for IG. Yeah, man. Okay. Long Beach is a diverse city. You know, you got everybody here, you know. Black, white, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? One thing I noticed about Long Beach, man, is I feel like it's some white supremacist pockets in this motherfucker. You feel like that?
Yeah, over in like Lakewood and shit, like it's, you know, like it's a couple little areas where you'll have some of them motherfuckers, like they been around too though. That's not like no new shit.
Yeah. This Charlie Kirk shit though, like, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that right there, the Charlie Kirk chipping?
Shit, honestly, I've been seeing that nigga videos for years, to keep it real. And I always would see like the type of shit he would say. A lot of it just sound like a nigga who like brainwashed, you know, to see shit from a white perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Just how a lot of like the Trump people are. You feel me? Like a lot of them say and do shit from a place of they could totally discount like the evidence of like what they saying is like some bullshit, you know.
Discount the evidence.
Yeah.
Right.
What you saying ain't true for real. It's like wherever you getting these facts or whatever is like a lot of this shit ain't substantial, you feel me? And it ain't substantiated by nothing either. But at the same time, it's like, you know, that's what the Trump motherfuckers is. That's what they go off of. It's like they go off of pure emotional, like hatred. You know what I'm saying? For like for different people, like different black people, Mexican people, like they don't fuck with us.
Right.
So it's like when that nigga got killed. Honestly, it's like, nigga, that shit. I'm not a politician. I'm not a political person like that.
Right.
I didn't necessarily care to see the way he got killed and like to see the video and all that shit. Like, I kind of just put it out there that like I don't really think that it's worth celebrating. Like I don't think that people should celebrate.
Motherfuckers was rejoicing. I was tripping off of motherfuckers rejoicing.
Yeah, and I had kind of put it out there because maybe I'm just a little bit older, and you know, like I'm at an in between stage in my life where, you know, like if motherfuckers is that cold hearted and that, you feel me? Like if you like that, then you like that. But it's normal motherfuckers who don't kill or do nothing, like you not
right. You ain't even on that.
It's like I don't understand people treating that like it was like a personal victory that
rejoicing
he got killed
and
like
shit.
That.
Yeah,
because it's like in my head the way I be looking at shit, I look at shit from a deep place sometimes, you know, and I'm just thinking about the fact that a lot of them people who had to witness that ain't probably never seen. You feel me? No type of death in their life or nothing like that.
Right.
And a lot of people wasn't just there in support of Charlie Kirk. You feel me?
Right.
People go to his debates to debate him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people who
It was some motherfuckers celebrating on the spot, like right now celebration.
Yeah,
Like,
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I just felt like, you know, it wasn't worth celebrating and being like, oh, let's go put something on the grill or let's go fucking,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like let's go turn up in the streets. 'Cause, like,
I-
nigga, that shit ain't. He ain't. It's way worse niggas that we could go get and that I'm pretty sure niggas would be with. Like niggas, George Zimmerman is still alive, bro. Like if y'all niggas really that bloodthirsty and that cold hearted, like to where y'all want to go get some niggas that really matter like that. Like all this nigga did was talk. Like
Right.
you know, like he said some bullshit. Yeah, true. And it was hurtful to a lot of people. It probably caused harm in other ways, like on some emotional level or something. But it's niggas who really killed black people. You see what I'm saying? And that's walking around freely, you know, right now.
Wow.
So that was my whole perspective about it. But
I seen second grade teachers celebrating. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, I seen that
I'm
shit.
like, what the fuck, for real?
Seen that shit for sure.
Shout out to the chat on the road making these deliveries. Salute to the extra show. Shout out Rich Carter. I appreciate that $5, 100. Alexander Jackson in there. Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Shout out to her, man. Uchiwala. Era Cannabis Club. What's up with it? Hey, man. Hey, if you want to send in some cannabis, we accept that. Grand Rapids, Gun Rule, Michigan. Okay. Yeah. City Floyd Mayweather from. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man, I was tripping off of the Aryan, not the Aryan Nation, but the neo-Nazis gathering right there in Huntington Beach, man. You know, that's real close type shit, man. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that was some nonsense.
Yeah. But that's before they knew who chipped him, though. That was like the same day type shit.
It wasn't the same day. They had already announced that the person who killed him was white when they was doing that shit. They still doing that shit.
I feel you.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? White men fight back. Who the fuck you fighting? Like, you fighting the left? Niggas on the right? Like, man, no. Because it's like, it seemed like, I heard like, and just like a couple of conversations that I seen going on, some people who be like into the conspiracies and shit like that was saying that they feared that he was going to turn sides on his stance against Donald Trump and shit, because like the whole Epstein shit and
yeah,
you know, like he was being critical of a lot of the same shit that he was talking about.
Yeah.
So,
well,
you know, that could have been his own people and shit.
Well,
and they really are still try to ensnare like black people to be to use their hatred against, you know, pretty much like they trying to like draw out a response just to make niggas do something.
You know, I done seen.
So we could be as guilty as they want us to be, you know.
It made me think of like some gangbang type shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when a nigga get chipped right here and you know it was some other motherfuckers did it, but then niggas be like, let's, you know, on our normal enemy, let's go do something to them. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know, that's what it reminded me of that.
For sure.
Charlie Kirk though, like, you know, he was turning on Israel. See, one thing about Charlie Kirk that tripped me out is he was getting money from a lot of different motherfuckers. And when you getting millions from this motherfucker and that motherfucker and this motherfucker, man, and we tell you to do some shit, you better do that shit.
Sure, money talks.
And you know, if I got millions, I got killers on the team for sure. So we gonna press lines, man. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you just a regular motherfucker. You ain't even got no military, nigga.
Right.
At a motherfucker like him, I don't think he was taking shit serious enough. Like he wasn't. He wasn't taking it serious enough. Like they had chipped me. He didn't sit down and be like, you know what? They might chip me. You know what I'm saying? I might get chipped. When motherfuckers be like, man, I want you to talk about this. And I'm like, nah, nigga, like, what you mean, nah? I just gave you 2-3 M's, man. What you mean, man?
That's crazy.
Nah, nigga.
I seen Netanyahu had went on there and dropped like a little statement about it and shit, saying that they wasn't behind it. So I didn't really know what that was rooted in, but I'm just like, a nigga all the way on the other side of the world.
You know that made you go, okay. Why you even talking about it though?
What the fuck this shit got to do with you?
Yo, you getting out the way early. Sense. You getting out the way early, huh? But I heard Netanyahu and them tried to give him a bag, and he was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Then he turned up his rhetoric.
Yeah.
On like, you know, when they took off when Israel got took off on the October 8th, whatever that shit is, you know, when they, you know, when, you know, the Israel military, I don't know what the details was, but they wasn't paying attention at that moment and allowed them to come in and put in that little work. Mm-hmm. And then that gave them the reason to go big on them. You know what I'm saying? Now we going big on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know.
But it's like even the way that they even make that shit seem is like, all right, these niggas, if like the October 7th shit, if it's like a small group of niggas could go over there, do some shit, you feel me, like with some like they don't got no advanced weaponry or nothing.
Right.
They got some pipe bombs or, you feel me, got some AKs, some bullshit.
Right.
Literally compared to what these niggas, because these niggas blew up everything. They blew up every hospital, blew up every school, every mosque. Nigga, they blew up everything. Nigga.
Right.
It's like, nigga, they wanted that. They had to have encouraged it. They had to have let it happen to finally be able to ethnically cleanse that shit.
Yeah.
Because they been wanting to get rid of them niggas to the point to where they just now, I seen like they giving like Palestine like a statehood again and putting them back on the map, but they blew them niggas up so bad that they took them off the map. Like literally, like it was not on the map no more. I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
You could look on Google for a second and Palestine gone, nigga. Like it ain't there no more. I'm like, oh shit, they really did that shit. So
and then
like, nigga, they been wanting to get rid of them niggas in a way that they could like irreversibly get rid of them niggas.
You see, Dave Chappelle said some shit. Dave Chappelle was at a comedy festival in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
This past weekend or some shit or something recently, and they asked him some shit about that, and he was like, he didn't even say nothing. He just was like, you know, I feel safe talking about America over here. I don't feel safe, you know, if I was, you know, actually in America, you know. They asked him some shit about Charlie Kirk, and he was like, you know, and they now all the little podcast motherfuckers is going off on him. All the little right wing podcast motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They all talking shit about him, you know. Yeah,
can't please them niggas.
It's an atmosphere around this motherfucker. Let me see. Hit the like button for this game. Borbalism in this motherfucker. Netanyahu be like, drop them tariffs. Ah. Oh man. Yeah, man. This shit wow. And said Candace Owens, you be fucking with her?
She like the same as
Charlie Kirk.
damn
She
near to
talking
me,
big
yeah.
old shit.
But I do like some. It's like, nah, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll say she kind of like the same as like a Charleston White type of character, to where, just in my eyes, is like sometimes the bitch say some nonsense that just make me can't fuck with her, and then on other things, other topics, she be making good points. Like,
She doing numbers right now, man, with her Charlie Kirk shit, you know.
yeah. Nah, that's, you know, I don't really fuck with her for real, because she just said a lot of bullshit.
Right,
But
right.
at the same time, she do be having some, like, certain stances and shit that I do kind of agree with. I don't want to say which ones, because
Yeah, it's tricky, man. You gotta be careful, man. Even this dialogue we having, man, a nigga might get a strike, nigga. I got a strike for some bullshit, bro.
man, we ain't said nothing wrong. We
Hey,
ain't said
man,
nothing.
just even brushing over the small hats, you get fucked with. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
You know. How you feel about I'm as a ON, you hear me? I've been thinking about popping out when NBA YoungBoy come through the Anaheim Pond just to see. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like what's your thoughts about the NBA YoungBoy
Hey, man.
tour through America, the god of the YNs, as the god of the YNs come to your city?
That nigga got it right now, man. Like, shit, nigga, it's undeniable.
Undeniable.
The impact that he having is
Undeniable.
like, that nigga's like fucking Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that nigga is on some
Yeah.
next tier, nigga,
Yeah.
top tier shit. The way he fucking got,
I seen niggas
It's-
crying. I seen niggas crying.
he got
Niggas crying.
Yeah, it's serious, bro. It's
Multiple niggas crying at the show. I seen a nigga crying because he didn't come to Chicago. I seen a nigga crying at the show, nigga. You know, when you see a bunch of YNs all grouped together with no shirt on, rapping the lyrics to each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While I'm like,
could potentially be dangerous, but these niggas, they there together, nigga. That's the most together niggas could be right now. Is at an NBA YoungBoy show.
oh shit.
But that's honestly, yeah, like, bro, he really got that shit, man. And
Yeah.
to know that, I mean, it was on his own doing and shit. Like, he was on house arrest for some years, and
Yeah.
nigga ended up going back to jail on some dumbass shit.
Uh,
And they was really trying to wash that nigga, like, not wash him, but,
yeah.
you know, if he would have had to sit down and do that whole 5, like, I mean, it probably would have still been the same
The
shit.
bag,
He
the
came
bag,
home.
the bag is too powerful, man. The bag. See, that's one thing about all these public officials and shit. All these motherfucking judges and lawyers and motherfuckers in the you know, they people too, man. And the bag is powerful. The bag is powerful.
Yeah.
We need this nigga to be out here. What can we do to get him out here?
Nah, facts.
We need this. He ain't doing. Ain't no money being made when he in there.
That nigga doing Taylor Swift type nigga type shit.
I was just trying to imagine what he getting per one of them shows. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a
up, yeah.
couple M's. per show.
Couple M's per show. I feel like he doing a couple M's just off merch.
Yeah.
Probably doing a couple M's just off merch. Keep it real. Niggas don't even understand the full dynamics of the whole economics of that shit. Nigga, you probably doing a couple M's just off of T-shirts and nigga little albums and shit. Nigga, like
Right.
you going crazy. Nigga, like ain't no telling. He probably saying fuck a guarantee because he doing different size theaters like stadiums and shit, sold out stadiums.
It seemed like he could just run that shit back through one time. Like he could finish it up and just run it back one more time type shit. And then take it overseas, man.
Oh man, if he could go overseas with it. Cause that's really they gonna give up all type of money, nigga.
Man.
He probably doing about $4-5 million a night, nigga.
I feel like and then I'm seeing like I see Dot was just coming through like South America or some shit like that. If Dot got motherfuckers going crazy like that, I'm just wondering about what. You know, I thought Playboy Cardi had that shit lit like that, man. This nigga is demonstrating that Playboy Cardi might be gay out here, bro. Like,
I mean, that nigga wearing leotards,
and making that nigga
and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I thought Playboy Cardi had like some powers. I'm like, man, this nigga, man.
He had it for a second too, though.
Yeah.
It's over with, though. That's crazy. Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah.
But everybody had a moment. You feel me? It's like everybody had a moment. I don't know if NBA YoungBoy ever been at this level of, like, I don't even know if he's been able to even tour like that.
Never. This is the first time, man. You know.
So, now they seeing what.
I was just tripping off of that nigga was in Philly, right? Mm-hmm. And Philly had some of the hometown superstars up on stage, you know, Kwani and Pound Side Pop and them. Nigga, the crowd was like, nigga, get the fuck off the stage, nigga. I was like, God damn!
Hey.
These the hometown heroes. Y'all on some, I'm like, man, for real? It's like that? Get the fuck off the stage, and then straight anarchy for NBA YoungBoy. Like, I'm like, for real?
Like they performed, they opened up and shit.
They opened up for NBA YoungBoy. Like, yeah, it was on Academics page. Let me let the hometown heroes get some action. It was like a demo. Like who is who, motherfucker? Y'all go ahead. These y'all people, right? Yeah.
That's funny.
The crowd was like, nigga.
They had Skrilla out there.
Huh?
Did Skrilla perform?
What you talking about?
Skrilla, the rapper nigga, the nigga who do the
from
6,
Detroit.
7. Nah, the nigga who he got that 6-7 doo song.
I
all
know.
The kids be saying the 6-7.
Nah, I didn't see him. They had Pound Side Pop and Kwani.
Oh, okay.
But they supposed to be the niggas. They the niggas from Philly. Over the YNs, you know, and they be out there, you know, they do that chipping niggas, they chipping each other, you know, they doing this.
I know a lot of niggas don't really fuck with Kwani like that. Cause he's supposed to be like one of them niggas that like switch sides type shit.
Oh, see, I don't know the
I got
details.
some Philly niggas. So
I don't know the
telling me,
details.
like,
I don't know the details.
Like, you feel me? Almost like on some creative player, like how they be saying that term, because they're like, this nigga from this block, and he went to that block and started dissing his niggas from that block that he from. So a lot of niggas don't really like that.
See, I don't know the details. See, okay, that's more intricate plot right there. I just seen, you know, little joint he did with Leaf Ward. I like Leaf Ward and
Leaf
shit.
Ward. He's still in jail, ain't
he? Yeah.
I like that nigga too. They got some dope ass songs together.
Yeah. So, you know, I ain't never really liked the Pound Side Pop nigga though. I kind of thought he was garbage. But the YNs might be on it though, like you know what I'm saying. But they clearly wasn't on it at that show. They wasn't like nigga.
But yeah, nah, that nigga NBA YoungBoy he's in a category of his own.
Yeah.
You can see like even with the way like the Chicago niggas is, because it's like niggas probably. I honestly feel like if that nigga would have went out there and even did the diss songs, they probably would have still fucked with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why they canceled it, man. I don't even know.
He would have taken the diss songs out of his set list. That's what the nigga said. He was like, the nigga was adamant about not doing that. He was like, I'm not taking, like my set is already made. Like I'm not changing it. So,
we doing what we doing.
Yeah, he was like, he not gonna not do it. So
they say, I just heard today that Dirk might have action on beating the case today.
Shit, I mean, niggas. How much money you gotta spend on them lawyers?
Yeah. Once again, it's the bag. It's the power of the bag. That supposedly the attorney that brought the case against him ain't even supposed to be having that position. You know what I'm saying? It's some tricky shit. It's some shit where Donald wanted him to be there on some like I want my guy in there type of shit.
As far as like some DA type shit?
Yeah, and there's some flaws in the way dude is supposed to be in there, and Dirk attorney caught that. On top of some other shit. It's like two ways it's like two ways he might get up out of that.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's
it's money.
Yeah,
it's a money play.
You drop $1 million on a lawyer, he gon' nigga. That's you paying for information. You paying for relationships. Like you gotta pay for a nigga who ain't got no dog and they fight over there. Like so, you gotta pay for a nigga who could go in there and just, you feel me, like set up his own little show. Like,
right.
What's going on with this? Who is these niggas? What they got? What's the type of dirt we could get on them?
Right.
'Cause I'm like, nigga, money, like, if money really matter, if you can't win no case with no court-appointed attorney, then you know that you really paying for a nigga's expertise in other areas.
The tiny details going a distance. Yeah.
Paying for a nigga who don't owe no favors to no judges, like, oh, DA over here, nigga, he didn't let you slide with this.
Yeah.
In that last case, so now you got to give him this one. Fuck that.
He say, Destroy Lonely is the new Playboy Cardi.
Facts.
I feel you on that. I feel you. I forgot about Destroy Lonely.
But that nigga damn near getting gay too with the
all of them niggas though, and the Ken Carson nigga too.
Tights in the fucking pants, tights in the boots and the shit.
And see, you know what?
What is these niggas doing?
That's why I like NBA YoungBoy, because it seemed like he revealed the gayness in them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially.
I don't mean to say it like that.
I
don't mean to say it like that to the LGBTQ people, but you know, it seemed like he revealing that about them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is the real shit that's coming through. Yeah. You got bitches coming out for this shit. See, you know, Playboy Cardi don't be having bitches at his shit like that. It be like all white boys and type shit. It don't be no YNs there. See, this is YNs and bitches. This is like the culture is out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every state, the culture is out in force.
The same demographic of niggas from
every state, every city, yeah,
looks the same.
Yeah,
nigga, you got the same demographic of motherfuckers from every hood, every ghetto,
acting the same,
every
responding
YN.
the same. Every YN is on, nigga. There's nothing greater than this.
That's what the name of the tour should have been. Every YN. Converge, nigga.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Okay, the other nigga of the hour. Puffy got that 4 years.
Yeah, man.
I predicted 5. Did you see him up under the table? Did you see that little drawing up under the table?
Crying, under the table.
Why you gotta do all that, man? You gotta have a good. I mean, why? You know, I mean, you know, it's.
The nigga already got like a year and a half time served. Nigga, like, nigga, you about to be, nigga, sit your ass down.
But you know what?
A year and a half, nigga, just come home, nigga, you be straight.
I don't know. He might not come home though.
Why you say that?
Oh man, once you get in there, you in there, right? Now wait a minute, hold up. Now his bag is gonna make life good for him to a certain extent.
Let's see. R. Kelly in there chilling, nigga. That nigga gonna be in there chilling.
Hey,
that's how I feel.
But see, here's another dimension you ain't thinking about. Right? You realize every major figure that was involved in the East Coast, West Coast war. Tupac, Biggie ain't here no more. Every person, every major figure that was involved in that is now in jail. Suge is in jail. Keefy D is in jail. Now Puffy is in jail. Now look, Keefy D is over there. You know, he's standing on Diddy gave him you know, it was a million paid.
$1 million hit.
Suge done went on a podcast this past weekend, no, he went on a podcast right before Diddy got sentenced. The Art of Dialogue, and he was like, "Yeah, man, Keefy D admitted to me." You know, Suge telling too, because I mean, he don't want to. You know, he don't want to die in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you know, Keefy D admit to me that, you know, Puffy offered him, you know, a ticket to get that done. And you know what I'm saying? And they did that. He admitted it to me at a Laker game. You know, I had came out my box and he was right there. You know, he was like, the only reason I didn't beat the shit out of him is, you know, I was on probation, parole, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? There's police around, and, you know, I just wanted to hear what he had to say, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know, and then he names, and he put some other names in there of motherfuckers that's still out here moving around. So the way I see it is I feel like they just wanted to get him in jail. You know how they just want to get you in jail? Let's just get you in here. So you got limitations. You can't really do a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? We got you in here now. So now this other shit that we really, you know, because we know about all the shit you was doing, but we got you for this little bullshit. Because this some little bullshit we got you on. This some little bullshit.
Literally.
We got you in here now.
Yeah.
So now, while you got to worry about being in here, you limited in how you can move around. Now this other shit, you know what I'm saying, we going to try to, you know what I'm saying. That's what I think is at play right here.
I mean, shit, it could be something to it. I can't, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
That's something that got to play out.
Yeah. Facts, though.
Because that'd be crazy to see if, it did seem like they was, you know, like they went after Keefy D and he thought that he had immunity, or else he probably wouldn't even start trying to speak on that shit the way he did, like doing them vlads. And
niggas got reduced. It's funny, man, because I remember them niggas when they was in their prime, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga was boss. Millions of dollars. Killers on their team. Over there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, after they chipped Tupac, they was like, they was on some, you know, it wasn't like motherfuckers was mad at them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It was like, we did that. You know what I mean? And then when you know, okay, niggas getting cracked, the feds get them for the, you know, niggas start, you know what I'm saying? And then Baby Lane got chipped. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, and then it's like nigga all his powers got taken away and he got stripped down into what he is, a regular old dude now. Now it's like, and then so to see a nigga out there like just living off of telling them stories, a nigga get reduced to living off of telling stories. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and you know that's the real narrative. I mean, you know, like, you know, that. Hey man, I don't know. Hit the like button. Trump said Puff asked him for a pardon. Trump already came out and said, "Hey man, Diddy didn't support me when I was running for election." Trump was already super petty with that. Well, you know, he didn't support me when I was running for office. I mean, you know, what he kind of half guilty. He knew everything. Trump knew everything. He kind of half guilty, half not. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Talking all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And now you look at you, man, like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, but nah, I didn't. Now you said what you said. It's like it could be something to it, just to get the nigga there, and then nigga can't run from that shit if they really do try to get him for some.
Hey man, because now you ain't out here. You can't put no pressure on nobody. Your money can't work for you like that. You can't go visit no niggas. You can't, you know.
And it ain't no statute of limitations on that shit.
Ain't no
either,
statute of limitations on that. And then you got Keefy D right here. Keefy D is not gonna take that.
Yeah,
no way,
nigga,
bro.
He gonna give it up.
And then Suge is over there talking to,
Yeah,
man, niggas is over there. Niggas want to get out. I'm like, man, I can't
Well,
believe it.
Suge got 15 years for what he did, right?
Man, that nigga got like 30. Nah, man, he got like.
Or was it 28 years or some shit?
It's at least 20 or some shit like that. It ain't 15. And even if it was 15, he's still gonna be 70, 80. Nigga, it's over, nigga. Like, nigga, he need to get out now, nigga. Niggas. It's amazing that all the people involved is in jail now, though. Like,
30 years later type shit.
And it's still a narrative. It's still motherfuckers making podcasts talking about only that right now. Different aspects of that. The nigga been dead since 96, 97, respectively. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in for real.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Let's see. That's his fault, BossMack. Yeah. For sure.
Only thing I would say about that shit though is like, you know, the whole shit with Cassie being like the ultimate victim. Like she a victim of the abuse and getting beat on or whatever. Not or whatever, you feel me? Like nigga can't be doing that. But at the same time, it's like nigga, all the witnesses went to court and said, nigga, she was the one paying the niggas. She was the one calling the niggas up to you know. So it's like as far as the trafficking and the prostitution shit goes, like they trying to get them on some. They paying these prostitutes to come across state lines, and that's the trafficking aspect or whatever. Is like, nigga, then she just as guilty.
Well, you know,
she doing all the drugs with him. She doing all the sexual acts under, nigga, not being forced to do it. Like she clearly, in the messages saying, nigga, she like doing this shit, threatening niggas. You feel me? Like she was a part of that shit. So
my position, man, is Diddy he could have avoided this, because I feel like this was all whole treachery. You know what I'm saying? This was all whole treachery, but it was based off of he should have just paid the bitch. You know, when she came to him and had the book and told him, like, you know, I got a book, I need this. You know, it probably was outrageous to his ears, but if I would have been his homie, if I would have been his friend, and he told me, yeah, that bitch came up to me and was like, she need 20 M's or 30 M's, I would have been like, give that to her. What she know? What y'all was doing? Give that to her, bro. Give that to her. Don't even. I know it's offensive to you. You taking care of her nigga and all that. Give that to her. You feel me? Now, him not giving her the money, and then on the flip side of that, when she stopped fucking with him, when I seen him holding Young Miami up in the air, just treating Young Miami all good, I instantly was like, oh man, what is Cassie thinking? How is Cassie processing this shit? He got this bitch a podcast. She got the #1 podcast because of this nigga. She on songs with this nigga. I ain't even heard Cassie on no song with Puffy, singing no hook or nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? He got songs with Young Miami. They out here living. She got to be heated. He got a baby over here with another bitch. He ain't get that bitch pregnant not one time. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. That bitch getting the cut boiling. And I bro. I mean, now, they got him fair and square on that Man Act shit, you know. They got him fair and square. You know, I was surprised they didn't get him with the Kid Cudi shit, you know, but, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just too many elements and shit. It's like, I mean, like I said, nigga, 4 years, if it ain't nothing, if it ain't like a deeper conspiracy to it, as far as like,
He should be in there getting his mind right, working out, you know what I'm saying, plotting and planning and shit. But like I said, bro, I think it's real dangerous with this. You know, the Tupac shit is hovering, nigga.
Yeah, because that shit was a cold case for a long ass time.
That shit is hovering, man. That shit is hovering.
That shit probably ruined some careers, like on
man. That shit is hovering. He fucked up money for a lot of motherfuckers, other motherfuckers who money, Jimmy Iovine and all them money got fucked up. You know, not to mention bitches that love him. Just just imagine the different bitches that just love Tupac.
Boy, them impact statements are going crazy, dude. Them motherfucking victim statements come to court. Oh my god. They come to court, they gonna get to talking about their feelings. Oh my god, they gonna bury his ass.
Hey man, that shit wild, man. That shit wild. Okay, what's your project, man, that you just did? That is you coming with a whole album or?
Yeah, I'm dropping the album on Friday on the 10th.
Okay. Yep. On all streaming platforms. Mm-hmm. Was Vinny in there on the production on some of that?
Yeah, he did like 1 or 2 songs, if I'm not mistaken, but he also did some additional mixing and mastering work on there too. Okay.
The visual, you got a visual out there already? Or?
Yeah, I just dropped a video this last Friday for a song I got called Regrets. That's like basically the first single off of there.
Okay. You been getting feedback from it out there?
Yeah, a lot of good feedback on as far as like just I like it's funny because this like the first tape that I had let my manager. He's also like an A&R at the label that I be dropping my shit through, and this kind of like the first time that I kind of let him like A&R like a project, like project manage and do his
Right.
whole thing. You feel? Because usually I be so hands on with the whole process and shit.
Right.
But yeah, this like the first time I kind of let him just do his thing. Cause like where my head was at, I was way too preoccupied with a bunch of other shit, and I didn't really even care to drop this music because I wasn't really trying to get this personal in general. You feel me?
Right. Right.
But these was just some songs I was making like just during a time where I had nothing else to talk about. Like I'm not feeling like myself like with the fly shit and the champagne and smoking an ounce a day and all the shit I was doing. I just wasn't doing that shit at that time. I was going through a lot. So
Right.
these the songs that kind of came from them feelings and shit. So, and I never really intended on them. A lot of these songs kind of like getting out for real. I was just like kind of just getting shit off my chest.
Right. Right.
And yeah, bro, he was really pushing to like make this a real tape, do something with these songs. I said no a few times. I had even dropped the last tape that I had put out back in like January instead of putting these songs out because I was like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
But yeah, we end up really like just saying fuck it, like, you know, these like probably some of the last songs that I got that's in my unreleased shit that I even kind of fuck with. So, you know, maybe like, you know, he really spent his time to like curate this tape and A&R it and kind of like based off of what he know about my personal little journey and shit. Like that's my boy for real. Like I'm a few years older than him and shit, and I kind of like had kind of taken him under my wing at like a certain time, like,
Right.
you know, but he always been involved musically, like in that capacity, like helping manage me and shit.
Right.
So
Is this the same dude that was at the 211?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I liked his energy.
yeah.
I like
you know,
his
you
energy.
see, like he youthful enough to where he like
Yeah.
got a bright future in the industry, in the game for real, the music game. So
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, I just let him do his thing as far as A&R in this tape, and he put a lot of work in too, so I give him credit on that. Like just, you know, this shit wouldn't even be a thing if it wasn't for him really pushing this shit, like really pushing for it.
So all these songs was made over the last couple years, or yeah.
Last couple years.
Yeah.
Some of them even going back further too. You feel me? Just
That you were sitting on.
yeah, that I was sitting on, but that kind of like end up tying into just this story, like this path I've been on that's no longer my life no more. You feel me?
Right.
Well, it's
right.
not to say that it's not my life no more, but it's just I'm learning to, you know, move a different direction.
Right.
At least because I have to for one, and like I said, some change came by force too. So.
Being sober, as far as not smoking weed, what's been that? What's the effect? What would have been the effects of that, in your perspective? What you think?
For a long time, I didn't really know how to like. I was hella irritable. and
Managing
just-
your anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hella irritable, and just like I just couldn't get my mind right. You feel me? Like that's how I got my mind right. Like I'm used to, you know, like I'm a zip a day, like dead ass.
Right,
like,
right.
Blowing it down, like that's how I do. And to get to the point where I'm not smoking at all. Yeah, that shit was hard, bro. It wasn't a hard decision for me to make initially it was just hard to like stick to it and like accept the fact that I got to do something else. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't resort back to these as like tactics of how I would try to resolve being upset about something, or just like, I don't even. I would smoke to go to sleep. I'm smoking off the wake up. Appetite's different because niggas, you feel me? I'm only eating because I'm high and shit.
Right.
Now it's like, you feel me? Nigga gotta kind of like force myself to eat for a cool little second, because I wouldn't know when my body was hungry. And like, you feel me? Like, body different.
So you lost weight because of that shit?
Yeah, I've lost a good amount of weight and shit too. You feel me? So, being sober is strange. Strange.
Okay, let me ask you this right here though. What about your dreams? Did it affect your dreams?
Yeah, dreams is weird as shit.
Yeah.
Weird as shit. Some shit I definitely don't be wanting to remember.
Yeah, man. When I started smoking like that, man, my dreams got super vivid. Every night,
Just don't be making no sense either, because I be like wondering like what the fuck these motherfuckers are supposed to mean or something. And I don't want to try to assign no meaning to none of this shit, but some of these I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I thinking about? Like, what the fuck's going on in my head? Like,
I be wondering, man.
I need help.
I be wondering about now that I don't smoke weed like that. I might still smoke every blue moon, but I ain't gonna lie, man. When I do smoke, man, that shit be like, I be getting a big time paranoia attack like a motherfucker, man. And then I don't be getting that. You know how you used to be like, couldn't wait to smoke, and then you smoke, and then it's like, oh, hell yeah, that shit is beautiful. Damn, vibes. Nigga ain't had that experience in years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just be like paranoid. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm starting thinking about all kind of shit I wasn't even thinking about. Then, with the dreams, though, I was wondering, man, it made me wonder if weed is like some type of device that you're supposed to use at certain times to have them additional thoughts for that particular moment type shit. And maybe you're not supposed to do it all the time like that. And then I was thinking, like, is it blocking it? Does weed block you from some type of spiritual access because of the dreams got so fucking vivid like that? Like, because I feel like just had different kind of communications, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. My mom's passed away, right?
Yeah, condolences.
I appreciate it, man. But I done had dreams about her type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one dream, the first dream I had about her, I was at like one of the homies had opened up a new restaurant, right? And we went to go check it out. We in there getting ready to order and shit. And then I look over there and mom's is sitting like by the window and shit. And I'm like, oh, Mom, what's up with it? I ain't even conscious that she dead, you know. What's up with that? How you doing? Oh, man, I'm over here chilling, you know what I'm saying? You know, on my way over here, I got a ticket. She had a ticket in her hand. Like, on my way over here, I got a ticket. I was like, what you get a ticket for? For driving without my glasses. I didn't have I didn't have on my glasses, and they gave me a ticket for that shit. You know, she was mad. I was like, oh, we gonna get it taken care of. It's gonna be all right. She was like, yeah, this shit was wild. And then all of a sudden I just woke up, right? And mom's glasses is like right over there. You feel me? Like, I was like, oh, wow, damn. and you know, I didn't feel like I just felt like comforted type shit. Like, oh man, she good wherever she at type shit.
She with you.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's a trip that those type of dreams like that come to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And other wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know. Yeah.
Honestly, one thing I'll say about the weed and shit is like, it was honestly with this nigga, right? We was driving to Oregon, and we stopped at one of his people house, and he ended up letting us, like, you know, stay there for the night and shit, cause we was just on the road. And he grow his own weed at his crib and shit. He grow some weed, and I'll be finding myself talking about this shit a lot because he had just freshly chopped down some shit, and we had probably smoked it like a day or two after he had chopped it down. Like, shit didn't even need to cure or do none of that extra shit because it was just so good. Like,
right.
We smoked that shit, and I still can remember how I felt. Like, I'm sitting there drooling, nodding off like off the weed, and it was probably like, nigga, dead ass. I haven't had an experience smoking weed like that again.
Right.
And this is like off some homegrown, outside, you know, some real sun-grown flower, and that shit kind of led me to thinking that, like, you know, niggas got these exotic flavors, and the THC level is 40% and all this shit, and
right.
I'm just feeling like that shit is really probably what's causing niggas to have psychosis and shit, because niggas ain't like natural weed like from the earth ain't that strong.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
like niggas is doing shit to it. You know, niggas is putting spray on it, and niggas is adding flavors, and like I said, just making the THC levels ridiculously high because they think that niggas' tolerance is so, just like it just keeps leveling up to the point to where you gonna be dependent upon this weed, like, for whatever your functions is that you normally do through your day, but you doing some mental harm for sure. Like, you gotta be just off the strength of how strong the weed is, and like, nigga, like, that shit really fucking with your head, because I feel where you was like, how you say, like, that paranoia and shit set in. Like, I'll be on some shit where when I was still smoking, I'll be having anxiety sometimes. Like, I never took medication for anxiety up until recently, right? Because I don't smoke no more. And the health condition I got heart failure, you feel me? So like, the doctor said, like, that's one of the ones that really fuck with your head. Like, that's really some shit, like, for you to, like, it'll really fuck with you.
Cause
like,
you some
mentally.
anxiety, right?
Yeah, because you thinking about mortality, like, on a regular basis. Like, you know, a lot of shit can give out in your body, but once your heart done, it's done. You feel me? So she's like, yeah, you know, if you whoop-de-whoop, and I'm like, I never was thinking I'm like one of them niggas who need to be medicated for any type of behavioral, none of that shit. I just wouldn't even accept it, you feel me? But I'm here now with this shit, right? But I even would think back to, like, times when I would try to smoke to, like, calm my nerves down, and end up making this shit 10 times worse. And then I started to realize, I'm like, damn, low-key, that was every time. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be, like, nervous about something, but it'd just be like a nigga having an anxious, like a anxiety attack, like, just doing something different. Like, you feel me? Like I just cracked a bad bitch I'm about to fuck. She on her way over right now. Like, oh, let me calm my nerves. Like, I'm getting too turned up. Like, let me hit this weed real quick, and you feel me? Get ready for the bitch to come through. And I hit the weed, and now the bitch here, and I'm I'm like, like nigga, like I'm realizing, I'm like damn, 'cause like there's weed don't really be helping in moments when you
right.
supposed to, like when you thinking that the weed supposed to help, like nigga.
Man, bro.
Like, oh man,
I've been noticing,
fuck the weed, nigga.
like I've been noticing that, man. Like,
Nah, for sure.
I'm like, man, what the fuck? I ain't gonna even lie, man. Last time when I went to Milwaukee this past summer, you know, my peoples came to see me, man. This nigga come over there with a pound and shit. The homie, like, he come with a pound and shit. He like, nigga, I came to see you, nigga. I'm like, all right, I felt obligated a little bit. Like, okay, I got to smoke a blunt with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was so motherfucking paranoid, nigga. I'm like, man, I'm out here, nigga. I don't even have no blower, nigga. I'm out here. I start thinking about all kind of shit. I'm like, man, I need a blower, nigga. What the fuck, man? Nigga, what if niggas come kick this shit in? I'm having all kind of, like, shit that I wasn't even on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the fuck, man?
Nah, that shit.
I'm like that, and that wasn't it, and that wasn't even no fight, and that was some homegrown too, some shit he got from his peoples that they had grew, and man, I still had a full blown paranoia attack, man. I was like, man, I gotta go to sleep, man. I gotta sleep this shit off and get the fuck up on normal and shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit, wow. But shout out to your process, and it haven't affected your ability to create art though.
Oh, it for sure did. It for sure did. Shit, I was over it for a cool minute.
It had to come back.
Yeah, I had to find a way to like I said, like be myself without, because it wasn't just like I had just stopped smoking and drinking, like not to go off on like on some other shit, but a nigga was really kind of living buck wild. You feel me? Like,
I know,
I'm a
nigga.
low-key nigga.
I tripped off of you, nigga. Well, nigga would come over here, nigga, like, yeah, man, I smoke an eighth backwood, nigga. I'm like.
Like, nigga,
yeah, I smoke 8 backwoods, nigga. Hit this, nigga.
yes.
I'm like, yeah.
Nah, for sure, but that's what I mean. Like, bro, like, I can't lie to you. Like, nigga, I wasn't just off the weed and the drink. Like, nigga, this is like on some regular shit. Like, nigga, I'm off weed, drink. I'm off the, nigga, the girl. I'm off the Molly, nigga. I'm off the motherfucking perks. I'm off the lean. I'm fucking smoking wet blacks. I'm putting lean on the Black and Miles and smoking them. You feel me? Like, that was just, nigga, I'm up all night hustling and shit. About 5 in the morning, I'm like, nigga, I could go home, but, nigga, I'm still turned up, nigga. My trap phone going still, nigga. I got motherfuckers. That's when it started happening. That, you feel me? Phone really starts slapping at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, man.
That's when niggas don't be wanting they night to end.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers end up going up till however, nigga, 8, 10 in the morning.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Me up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm still riding around serving, doing all type of other shit. So it's like I just kind of was just doing a lot to like just keep going. And then on top of that, like, you know, caffeine a drug too. Like, I'm doing the caffeine.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm drinking 4 shots I'm drinking a latte with 3 extra shots in it. Just, nigga, because I go home and can't get to sleep. It's like 10:30, 11 by the time I get home.
Yeah.
And fuck it, I just go to the coffee shop and go get, nigga, 4-shot latte, nigga. Like, nigga, that's just what... just do it all over again, you feel me? Like, nigga, that was... Like, I just got to a point where I started, like, having this tunnel vision when I be hustling to where, like, I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, but at the same time, what I'm doing is my whole premise of life right now. Like, nigga, I'm not thinking about nothing else, you feel me? Like,
Right.
My only motive right now is keeping this shit going.
Right.
You know, and before I know it, a whole fucking month to go by or something. Like I feel, yeah, I was tripping. You feel me? So just to say like, and the thing is like, I'm a nigga who really composed pretty much no matter what I'm doing. So nobody ever knew I was that turned. Like nobody ever knew I was doing all that. Like I'm kind of the same off of all that. Like I could be off 7 drugs
Right.
and be the same nigga like right now chilling. Like you feel
Right.
me?
Right.
So nobody ever was able to feel the need to check me or nothing. You feel me? Or
I ain't gonna lie, man. When you came through before a couple times, man, your vibe was more sinister. Yeah, you more jovial right now. You was really on some like you.
I've been hearing that lately.
You was
too.
like on some sinister type shit. I was tripping off of the transformation. I didn't know you was on that many different things though. I figured you was off the lean and the perks for sure. I was like, I figured you was off the lean. I didn't know it was the girl up in there and all of that. Yeah.
Niggas. Nigga said, yeah, nah, more, yeah, I could see that because, yeah, like, nigga, I've been getting that lately, like, even from, like, little shorties I be talking to, they be like, you just got, like, a lighter energy about you, like, you can just hear it in your tone, like, you don't feel like you, because I was on some, like, nigga, whatever I'm doing it because somebody got to do it type shit, like.
Right.
So it didn't matter what it was, what it took, what I'm risking, freedom, health, life, whatever. That was every day, you feel me? And it's like, the thing was, like I said, is like, I kind of could just go back and forth in between being like in a mode where I'm about to go run a play, I'm about to go do, handle something. And then I come back, sit in the studio, we working on music, my producers right here is like, I could kind of just shift it, I could turn it on and off. Like,
right.
I had a homie who always would say that. He was like, bro, this shit like a faucet. Like, you just turn that shit on and off, you feel me? Like, when you need to.
Right.
So, I just kind of approached that shit like, it wasn't nothing I even had to think about, you feel me? Like, everything I do it from the heart.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I took my role for like providing for my family and shit very serious. So as long as nothing got in the way of that, I could be cool, I could be chill and shit. But it's like if ever that was something I had to shift my energy into, it wasn't even like a thought or nothing like that. I think it's simple as getting up and walking out that door and doing whatever I gotta go do real quick, you feel me? And
wow.
Whatever the case was, nigga, we right back at it. Like, I'm trying to run a record label. I got niggas that's rapping with me. I'm taking niggas with me on these tours and to these shows and events and shit like that. Like I said, a lot of people didn't know I'm on all this different shit. So, like I said, it wasn't never a case where niggas even felt the need to try to check me or I'm getting out of line or out of pocket. Like, I'm the most turned nigga and I'm still checking other niggas' behavior and trying to get other niggas in line and trying to, have them still acting professional.
Right.
While I'm nigga
Right.
head in the clouds type shit, but
Right.
That's where I was at for a long time.
Was it easier like to translate the experiences like that? Like you live in this lifestyle and you just you're just going right into the music right now, like type shit anonymously. But I'm just I'm living this, and then we in the lab. Okay, let me just communicate what I just did today, like type shit.
And that go back to like niggas telling their business in these songs and shit.
Yeah.
I would always try to like be as mysterious as possible about what I'm saying.
Right.
In these songs, you feel
I ain't
me?
gonna lie, I used to think about some of your bars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Certain shit you say, I was like, damn, man, I wonder if he did that. Like
Nah, people be telling me that
I
shit.
wonder if he did that right there. Yo, yeah.
Nah, people would tell me that too because it's certain people who probably know me for a long time, but they only know me for what they know me for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? There's some people who only know me for hustling, being in a street capacity. It's some people who only know me for my art, like I literally paint and do all that type of shit.
Right.
Some people who only know me for music and are real fans of mine and would never, meet me and think that I'm carrying that type of vibe into this place. But it's like, nigga, I got 3 niggas with me that nigga.
Right. I feel you.
So it's like, yeah, nah, a lot. Like like I said, I could just turn it on and off. Like I could just transition to kind of like read the room and fit the setting. Like
Right.
I wasn't never trying to make people feel uncomfortable around me or make people feel like they was unsafe.
Right.
That was always a big part of like me being who I am. Like my dad was like that. Not to get off into like no whole separate like deeper shit, but from what I know about my dad, he passed away when I was real young, but he was a real gentleman. You feel me? Like he was one of them men who hold the door open and kissed women on the hands when he met them, and
Right.
he was sharp. Nigga put on them 3-piece suits and had the Stacy's with the taps on them and
Right.
big old. He feel he was just one of them niggas who kept himself clean. The clear coat on his nails. Like you wouldn't think that. Like this nigga beat 2 murders.
With
like
the
nigga went to
bullshit.
jail twice for murder. You feel me? And
Right.
did all type of everything.
Right.
Was a full drug addict and all that shit too. So, and if you never seen him in that setting, you wouldn't know that about him.
Right.
And I think that was kind of just like my example of people don't need to know everything about me.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like I know that it'll be a fucking crazy plot twist when motherfuckers see me get busy or some random shit.
Right.
Because it's like, who the fuck am I with right now? Like,
Right,
what the fuck
right,
going
right.
on? You feel me? When we hop in this car and I get to skirting around, drifting this motherfucker around some corners or some shit. It's like, Mook, I didn't think you live like this. Like, you a risky nigga, but
Yeah.
it's like, nigga, you probably just seeing, like, I'm just, nigga, not observing of, like the fact that you're not used to seeing me in this setting.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that's kind of just how it was for a real long time. You feel me? Like a nigga just had a lot of different characteristics, all of them which I feel like is authentically me.
Right.
But at the same time, niggas wouldn't necessarily know me for that unless they would see me in these settings or, just knew how I operated when I'm around people who also operate like this. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I feel like that's I often ask niggas what is being a gangster? What is that? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And a lot of niggas be at loss, think it mean being like a evil person type shit. I'm a menace to other people type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I thought it was about survival at all costs. Like, I'm outside the law with my survival, which entails other things. You know what I'm saying? But it don't necessarily mean I'm evil to the people I love type shit.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I feel like the boundaries get crossed where, between bully and shit like that, But it's really about survival. You know what I'm saying? And being whatever you can do to survive. Take care of your family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I mean, for sure. I think that, like, from a young age, like, me being from even like the part of town I'm from and just like who my family is and all that shit. Like everybody, all the niggas in our life, like that was like the one tradition that we inherited was being a gangster, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
And everybody kind of wanted that, like to live up to that. I always knew that I had different interests and shit too, though, that kind of made me stand out. That would separate me from, like even my brothers or my cousins and shit like that. Like we all had the same experience. We all had to do the same shit. We all played football. You feel me? We all did literally the same shit. We all had the same upbringing. But yeah, just like me being an artist, like I said, like I like to paint and draw and just I had other interests and shit. So I just wasn't so focused on that being my identity like that.
Right.
Like I could see how for other people that's really all they had to cling to. Like they didn't really probably have no other means of having a claim to fame or getting no respect. But I knew from a young age that like I was talented at so much shit. Like anything I tried to do, I always been good at. So like I would find myself like being validated in being different,
Right.
to the point to where I didn't feel the need to be like a gangster like that. But at the same time, it's like as you getting older and the pressures of like your environment start to set in, you can't be perceived as soft or as anything less than what the next nigga is to you.
Right.
Cause if you can't match the energy or the what niggas do out here, then you fool, like you in the food chain, like you gonna get taken advantage of.
Right. Right.
I'm too big to be getting taken advantage of. Like I ain't letting that happen for nobody. Like so, but it started at a young age because I'm like 12 years old. I'm already 6'1". So
Right.
it's niggas who grown and way older than me who would try to be on that taking advantage of a nigga type of shit. Not necessarily people my age, but like niggas who was my size though.
Right.
So I had to kind of nigga from a young age. I had to start getting busy and doing what I had to do on that type of time. You feel me? Because yeah, man, like I got an older brother, but I'm not about to just be calling him every time I'm having a conflict with somebody, every time somebody got something to say.
Right.
Cause I can't just, you feel me? You can't just be one of them niggas who calling up niggas every time you get into something. Like,
Right.
you gotta know how to handle your own shit. So, yeah, if, like I said, from a young age, I was on that. Like, just whatever it was, you feel me? And by the time, like, the people that was my age, my peers and shit, started to catch up to the time, and like, I'm probably like 16, 17. Everybody kind of equal now, you feel me? Everybody then
Right.
either got put on and did their first shit or whatever, went to
Right.
jail, tried it out, it wasn't for them, whatever the case was.
Right.
But by that point in time, like I said, I was already validated in being different and having other talents and being good at other shit too. So,
Right.
like I said, I just always knew how to be both, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Salute to that. Long Beach is a tricky kind of place too.
For sure.
Hostile environment to the max. Shout out to the chat. Wayne Williams in the building. 414, stand up. That's what's up. Matter of fact, I do have a reader listener email right quick. You know how we do that when people
I'm sorry, no, I'm looking. It comes somebody in there frying because I can't even lie. I'm looking at that shit. That lecture was scary.
He better not say he owned his own pigeons.
Nah, because I think the nigga trying to say I got a lazy eye like Forrest Whitaker. Like, they could call me Ghost Dog or something. Okay.
Dude remind me of Ghost Dog.
He see these fucked up braids under here too. He gonna really say I'm Ghost Dog.
Uchi Walla. He say he like that lecture.
Shit,
Hey, man. Niggas gotta be able to explain what they are. If you something, you gotta explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Like I said, I don't want nigga. I'm not trying to be misunderstood. Like that's some young nigga shit. Everybody grow up feeling misunderstood, and that's why they make them childish decisions and shit, thinking that nobody know what they go through or whatever. Like nigga, that's not me. Like I know it's plenty of motherfuckers who done did the same. You feel me? And every nigga in jail got the same story. Like niggas get up in there and telling niggas nigga not to do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Like, all right, nigga. I always pride myself on taking heed from the lessons that other niggas would go through before I had to do it. So
Right.
I got to skip a lot of bullshit that way too. You feel me? From a young age. So
How you feel about YN culture right now? The YNs out here.
man, on some real shit, I feel like that's like YN culture is really like some emotional crash out culture. I think that it's all rooted in emotions and like young niggas being raised by their moms and not having real father figures for
Facts,
real.
though.
Like not having a man in your life to show you what like real love is, real man love, you feel me? Like how to be a dude, how to be nigga, how to carry yourself. And how to deal with your emotions when dealing with other men and women.
Yeah.
That's nigga.
Yeah.
Because niggas think that that's standing on business by crashing out. And it's like, nigga standing on business and going and shooting up some shit because you mad is not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you can't explain that. I've already seen you can't explain that to these little niggas. Like, the music is already influencing them. The music, they daddy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like their mama at home, the music is they daddy. You feel me? Like they listening to these niggas, fucking getting their message, getting they mannerisms and shit. Like all that shit come from a fucked up place, from a fucked up source. You feel me? Like I said, my pops, he passed away real young, but I had a real example of a man, you feel me? So I couldn't just have the same reactions as all the niggas around me. And that was, I felt like what separated me too. Like, nigga, I'm not doing what y'all doing, you feel me? Like, I do what I do because I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not about to just let a nigga get in my ear and tell me to go do something, nigga, that he won't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Primarily, that's really what it comes down to. Is like, it's a lot of niggas that's leading niggas to do shit that they not about to go do. They want the little niggas to go do it, nigga, so they could keep sitting back and nigga and enjoy their freedom.
Yeah.
That's what niggas be. That's why niggas be in jail talking about it's not worth it and shit, because they realize they got taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga ain't about to do me that way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like it's a culture raised by bitches. Niggas be
For sure.
Niggas be the man of they house. Niggas be like they mama. They be like they mama dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Hit the like button for this game. Just cause of real nigga vibes I get, but do you got ghost dog hat and braids? Oh wow.
I told the nigga I got the braids, nigga. Fuck, I already told you.
Bam, I take time out to listen to albums and shit. I really don't skim through shit. I try to kind of put my headspace in the artist's headspace, just not to miss anything. Make sure you stream some Reaper Mook, bro. On Spotify. You on Spotify, right?
Yeah, on everything.
Yeah.
Apple Music, Spotify, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. YN culture, man. Yeah, it's a trip, man. All right. Like I said, I got a reader listener email. Feel free to jump in and chime in on it. Reader listener email, you want to be ready. All right, we got one right here. All right. A nigga from Milwaukee writes up BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a barber. And I also have a landscaping company with a few employees. I have a 3, sometimes 4 bitch rotation, and I live in my own house on the east side. Here's my situation. My main bitch is a 29-year-old RN. My number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old food services worker at UWM. And my number 3 bitch is a 48-year-old gilf that be cashing me out. Now my off and on number 4 bitch is my main bitch's little sister. She's a 23-year-old bad bitch, and she attends college at Clark Atlanta University. And she is about to graduate and return to Milwaukee in a few months. I've been fucking with her on the low for 3 years. It started back when she was in town during summer break one time. I ran into her on Water Street. I was off a perk and I had Big Za on me. I smoked her out in my car, and the next thing you know, we was fucking in the car. We've been linking up when she's in town for the past 3 years. I even went to the A a few times and linked up with her, but now I went to the A a few times and linked up with her. Now her little sister, low-key hates the big sister. And she thinks when she graduates, we gonna link up. I know this sounds wild. I was hoping she end up fucking with a nigga she went to school with. But this bitch is really focused on me. The twist is my main bitch, she has informed me that she's pregnant. And I was thinking about letting her move in with me. How can I possibly parlay my way out of this without shit going up? You understand that? Yeah.
Nah, shit gonna go up.
It's gonna go up.
Bitch can't hold water, man. That's one thing for damn sure.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's over with. Yeah, I don't see it going good.
Ain't no way to escape up out of that.
Cause this little sister, she not gonna keep it player. That's the whole thing.
See, I'm surprised. See, now I would hope she would end up fucking with another motherfucker. See, yeah. And it would wash over, like she'd get caught up in another relationship and just go with that. But you know what I'm saying? You know, he might be one of them niggas out there in Milwaukee. You know, a barber. You know what I'm saying? Got the little landscaping. You know, probably got the little smokers cutting yards and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he probably lit.
Cause I can see the little. I mean, look, if this how the little sister treacherous. You feel me? That's the whole point. Is like they already doing some treacherous shit.
Right.
Some shit they not supposed to be doing. So
right.
With that being said,
it's gonna go up.
It don't even gotta be. It could be about the baby. It could be about the fact that he ain't trying to be with her for real. It could be anyone. It could just be on some personal shit between the sisters. Like the sister probably, nigga, it could be down the line. Like, yeah, that's why I fucked your nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna go up. It's going up.
I wouldn't trust no bitch in a situation like that. If I'm fucking little sister, you just gotta choose up on little sister. Keep it real. The only reason why, look, the only reason, and the only reason why I say you just gotta choose up on little sister for real is because, regardless, the big sister gonna have that baby.
Right.
Unless she have an abortion, which probably be a good thing for the nigga.
Right.
But nigga, they already tied. They already tied in.
Right.
So he most likely gonna still be able to fuck the big sister, just off the strength of the fact that that's his BM.
Right.
But if he choose up on a little sister, he could keep that going for nigga. I just got both of y'all.
But the family dynamics, the fallout within the family, it's gonna go up.
It's got to.
It's gonna go up.
You get my logic? Like the little sister hate the big sister,
right? So but see, then you gonna have a baby mama that hates you though. You understand the dynamics.
Most niggas' baby mamas end up hating them anyway. Still let them fuck.
I feel you.
Yeah, we all been there.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's why you a baby mama and not my girl, not my wife, nigga. You a baby mama because I can't stand your ass. You can't stand me. But when I come over here to pick up that baby, you feel me?
Our
got
relation.
the little shorts on.
Yeah.
You know what you doing.
Right.
You probably only about to fuck me just to piss this bitch off.
Right.
Still do it.
Right. And see, little sister probably looking fly as fuck too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A fresh version of the big sister, you know, fresh version. You know what I'm saying?
Because then it's like once you choose up on little sister, you can get rid of her whenever.
Yeah, for sure. And then once it go public, it don't matter.
It's like, nigga. 'Cause then you could be perceived as to be the nigga to be like, yeah, you see how I did her? I did that for you. I did that for our family.
It's gonna go up. Ain't no way to avoid it going. It's going up. It's going up.
100%.
It's going up. It's going up.
100%.
Is this how bad it's gonna go up? Hit the like button for this game.
Kids gonna hate you. Man, kids don't care, nigga.
Oh shit.
Kids do not give a fuck.
That's gonna be everlasting beef between the sisters. That's everlasting beef between.
That's cool shit, nigga. I know so many sisters that shit ended up happening, man.
It's regular.
They say sisters is the meaner siblings anyways. Like, nigga,
Right.
brothers is, if a brother fuck his brother bitch or some shit like that, that's I don't even know. Nigga, brother fuck his brother bitch, however the fuck it go. I don't know. You feel me? Little brother, you fuck. I don't know. That's some shit. Brothers don't. I don't know. I don't think brothers be doing shit like that. But bitches is treacherous.
Bitches is treacherous. Bitches is treacherous.
Treacherous because they do shit to be hurtful. She been hating her big sister.
Right. Bro. I get it though, man. Little sister looking bomb that night. You see her out and about. You got you know what I'm saying? You own one. Smoke her out. You feel me? I feel you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to that nigga. It's going up though. Ain't no avoiding to go up. It's going up. Hit the like button for this guy. Shit, man. What you got next coming up, man? As far you dropped this project. Any shows, anything coming up? You thinking about anything?
Nah, not so much like any shows or anything like that. I had really just kind of been, like I said, I've been on hiatus. Like I don't even really talk to nobody for real. Like
I feel you.
I be on the low key. Like when these songs come out, I'll probably be open to, accepting some bookings and shit, just to because I know motherfuckers, like, just based off the first song, the Regret song, people have been feeling it. And just like the content matter of that song is like, I think that a lot of people is like could really relate to that, like more so than relate to me being like just like I talk about being a boss, being all this, being all that, and you know, like I still maintain that mentality and that attitude, even if I don't be in the same mindset or whatever. But like I said, like this project and this music that I'm putting out right now, a lot more vulnerable and just kind of like opening up to like talking about my experiences over these last couple years, things that I've been facing. Um, and yeah, I think that a lot of people probably might feel where I'm coming from, but not necessarily have these words. Like, might not feel it this deeply until they hear a nigga like me really, you know, say some of this shit. Like,
I feel you.
cause this shit it really get personal. Like, it really get personal and deep. And I know that everybody have a project like that, and I never really considered like what it take for a nigga to allow something like that to come out. You feel me? Like without you know being nervous or anticipating judgments or you know any of that type of shit. But
Right.
you know we here right now, man, and like I feel proud of this tape. I feel proud of the tape. By the way, is called "Who Needs Enemies."
Right.
You feel me?
I
Just
feel
on
you.
some like, it's kind of self-explanatory. Like you feel me? Like a nigga really been going through personal hardships that really stem from kind of like betrayal, abandonment, fucking legal shit, all type of shit. You feel me? And a lot of it's coming from in-house. A lot of it's coming from like you can't be betrayed by somebody you don't love. You feel me? By somebody
Right.
like you wouldn't expect them to have your best interest in heart. You feel me? But
Right.
when you've been dealing with motherfuckers for years and these the only niggas you talk to about your most intimate details of your life and shit like that. They know your kids and your mama, shit like that. For things to go south or go left, you know, man, a lot of times that shit just, it take a moment to really process what the fuck even going on. And that's why I feel like I had to take that hiatus, because I had to really process what the fuck was really going on around me, because I felt like I had made a lot of sacrifices just to keep the people around me in my life and to support them and take care of them. And only for, you know, for shit to play out the way it did, shit kind of left a nigga blue for real. So
Betrayal is some devastate you spiritually, like a spiritual attack
for
type
sure.
of shit. Like you be like, God damn, like that shit is wild.
yeah, that shit, nah, for real, that shit is something else. Like, and I feel like getting, you know, to this age that I'm at now, it's like be in my 30s and shit. It's like a transition period of I'm not willing to do all the same shit over again. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not willing to try all, you feel me, to start these type of relationships over again with a whole bunch of different niggas. So
Right.
it's kind of like you
So
just
it's
left
just-
with who the few that was rocking with you. So
So you cut motherfuckers off, circle get smaller type shit.
yeah, have to.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're gonna make the same mistakes twice.
Facts, bro. I can dig it. It's difficult being a man, you know. Men can't be careless. It's like, you know, you can't be careless, and you know,
So
motherfuckers be treacherous out here, man. Let me ask you in closing, man. You know, I know it was a rough experience for you, man. Having heart issues, was it like a heart attack, or did you what was that experience?
nah, I didn't have a heart attack. I just kind of out the blue. Like I told you, like I was going so hard. Like I was nigga still doing drugs and shit up to the day I went to the doctor damn near.
Right. And it was just a casual trip to the doctor type shit.
Well, yeah, because I thought that I might have been, like, I got asthma and shit. Like, throughout my life, I always had asthma and shit. So I kind of felt like maybe I was having some issues breathing like that, because my baby mama would tell me, like, I'm sleeping real bad, like, and like I'll wake up out my sleep a lot. Like I couldn't really breathe right, so I'm waking up out my sleep having breathing trouble and shit. And I woke up one night, she sitting on the bed crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? She like, you just sound real bad. Like, I don't know, like that shit ain't, like you need to go get that shit checked out. I've been telling you. And even probably like for like a couple more days, like I'm still just kind of ripping and running, like trying to just make my money and shit, cause nigga, in the process of being in the middle of a whole bunch of shit, like I'm trying to get this off so I could get back right, you feel me? So I still kind of was just focused on that more than I was focused on my health and shit. But I went and pulled up on one of my homegirls, and I think I was trying to walk down the block. I parked the car, trying to walk down the block. Couldn't even make it down the block. Like, I'm exhausted. Like, can't breathe. Like, fuck, I'm gasping and shit. Shit just didn't sit right with a nigga. So I think I probably went to the doctor like the next day. And they diagnosed me that same day, like right there, damn near. Ran a little EKG and hooked me up with all these little monitors and shit. They're like, yeah, you got heart failure, you got congestive heart failure. Like your heart is like it's working too hard. Like your shit is getting enlarged and shit. Like you gotta. I'm like, damn, for real? Like my first natural reaction was just like, damn, well shit, well how long I got to live? You feel me? Like
oh wow.
I mean, because that was just like the only logical thing I could even worry about. Like, because I'm like, man, if you would have knew what I was in the middle of at that time, bro, like,
right.
I get into some of it in this music, you feel me? But if you would have knew what I was in the middle of, bro, like, I got shit going on that's, like, I'm running the whole operation.
Right.
Like literally me, like, I got, you feel me?
Right.
So, yeah, nah, the shit was just crazy. So, I'm just asking, I'm like, damn, man, like, how long I got to live? And she said, yeah, that's up to you. I'm like, well, am I going, like, soon? Like, what? Like, let me know, like, something so that way I could try to make a decision, like, on what I'm about to do with myself. Like,
right.
What the process is. And she's like, yeah, you just gotta make the necessary adjustments. You could live with this shit, but you gotta make them. You're gonna have to make some serious changes. And it's bullshit you not. Like from that day, like it was everything cold turkey. Like I ain't touched. I mean, I smoked some weed again since then. Like probably about like a year ago for like a month when I was up in San Francisco. I started hitting the weed again just because, like I was saying, like just being real irritable. Like I just couldn't take it. I couldn't tolerate how to deal with certain shit yet. You feel me? Like I was having a tough time just transitioning to life the way I'm living at this point now. You feel me? So I started hitting the weed back again, and that shit helped a little bit, but. Yeah, I got into some little. Once the legal shit came up, I couldn't even smoke no more, even if I wanted to. So.
Oh wow, I feel you.
So, you feel me? Yeah, it was. Yeah, shit was crazy, but yeah, cold turkey on all that shit, man. Nigga never touched no drugs, like no hard drugs, no prescription drugs, other than what I get from the doctor. I did just stop smoking weed though. Just like I didn't for like a whole year, I didn't touch no weed. Like just on my own strength. Like I didn't even have no desire for it up until I went back to San Francisco. But I didn't even desire no weed. You feel me? Like you couldn't even smoke that shit around me because it'd make my stomach hurt type shit. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, salute to your process, man. I'm glad you here. Shit, man, we did a little, almost 2.5 hours. I appreciate you coming through, chopping it up with me, man. Got the new project. What's the name of it?
Who Needs Enemies?
Who
man.
Needs Enemies?
October 10th, 2025, man. Go check that shit out when it drop.
Yes, indeed. Streaming on all platforms. Say, get some sea moss in your system. It helps cure shit. I just heard somebody say they don't hire people you know or love. Yeah, I just heard don't hire people you know or love. I could relate to some of that. All right, y'all. Anything else? Anything else you want to throw out there?
Shit, man. Shout out to everybody that tapped in, man. Much love to my big homie BossMack, man. He been holding it down for years.
Yeah.
Big staple in the music game. You feel me? Compton's Righteous. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
From the streets all the way to the up tops, man. Let's go.
Shit, I got you one of them Compton's Righteous shirts too, man. I got one for you. All right, y'all. 100, man. We out. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. 100. Yeah. I appreciate you, sir.
Yes, sir. Man. Always.